Okay, so guys, we are gathered to felicitate Karthik because of the massive action that he has taken. It's not about the magic of TCT. It is not about anything about me. It is all about the message that we want to give people that it is not the teacher, the magic is not with the teacher. The magic is in the student. And a bad student can learn even, a good student can learn even from a bad teacher, like me. Yeah. So Karthik has been a wonderful student throughout the TCT program. To give you some facts, guys, I'll be very frank. This video will also be shared on social media. We will be using it for our marketing. We will be telling people about the TCT program. And I hope Karthik Rajendra has shared with you the release form, right?
Yeah, release form I have signed and sent
Yeah,
across.
yeah, great. So with the permission of Karthik, we are going to use this for our marketing purposes. So just to give you a background, guys, of the people who are right now watching this, and also the people who will be watching this video later, we just want to tell people that, just for their information, that we were almost, I think, 70 trainers, right, in TCT? 80 trainers, 80 trainers.
80
80.
trainers.
80 trainers had joined. I catch it 70 because 10 was sponsored because they had some financial difficulty, and so they were sponsored. So paid trainers were 70. Okay. And among those 70 trainers, there were, I think, only 20 or 25 who were regular in the sessions. That were 12 sessions that we had for 3 months. So only 20 to 25 faces were regular. Okay. Some joined because of wrong purposes. And we are to be blamed for that because we enticed them. We gave them some, free toolkit and free communication module. So people joined for that because they're going to get that free. And so they did not turn up in the course. It was a great learning for us that we should not be giving anything for free in such courses that promise value. So it was a great learning for Rajendra, for me, when we discussed this post the session. And therefore, in now going ahead, we are not going to give any freebies. The only bonus that the learners get is the result. And second learning for us was we are going to qualify people for our courses. We are not going to take everyone. We are going to qualify. They have to qualify on a call with us. So even in this video, there will be a link in the description for people who are interested in our further courses. Because we are not, interested in taking people's money and not giving them results. We will give all that it takes to give results for students like Karthik, who are action takers. I remember, Karthik, you would, share some post showing, I used to make some short videos on training, and I would see Karthik watching it on the television while having breakfast. That is a dedication and, commitment of a student. So, something, if a patient goes to the doctor and if he starts blaming the doctor, if he starts blaming the medicine without taking the medicine, then it is wrong. But if he takes the medicine, okay, he takes the medicine, then he has all the right to blame the doctor, all the right to blame the medicine. That is, doctor is not, competent. That this pharma company that has made this medicine has, goofed up somewhere. So our message here is that going further, we are going to be very, 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 very streamlined in the way we are going to take our courses. And today is an opportunity for us. We are very happy with Karthik. And we just thought it's not a very big frame, guys. Something very small that we could do. Karthik, we had promised you that we will be giving you a light one frame, but then there were a lot of logistics. They said, that light will break and the glass will break on the way. We will not be able to transport it because we had an idea of making a very huge frame for you.
Okay.
But then now we have come out with this, a small thing, but the size and the material does not matter. What matters is the feeling. It is a feeling of having two golden stars. Guys, Karthik has, like, even I am not that a great action taker as Karthik is. Even I have joined so many courses, but somewhere I have some other commitments and I get distracted and I'm, but Karthik, I have seen two things that I liked about Karthik. Two things. One is his enthusiasm, the positivity, the vibes that he carries with him. First thing, which is very important for a trainer. Yeah. Because a trainer is a person who is not only giving knowledge, he's a person who walks the talk. That I have seen in Karthik. Second, what I have seen in Karthik, which even I can learn from Karthik, is a quick action taker, guys. Quick action taker. There is no magic in learning. Believe me, there is no magic in learning. Absolutely no magic in learning. All the magic is in implementation. All the magic is in implementation. Even if you implement the wrong things now, you will learn that this does not work. Let me try something else. And these two things I have seen in Karthik, and this is, guys, the frame that Karthik, we will be couriering it to him. Yeah. There are two golden stars because Karthik has achieved almost 1.93, if I am right, Karthik? 1,93,000 for 4 consecutive months post the TCT program. So this is the achievement which we verified with Karthik, and only after that we have gone ahead to give him this award, which will be couriering it to him. Karthik, now I have spoken a lot. Only one thing what I want to know from you, Karthik, is how much were you making before TCT program? Okay. And what is that you learned in TCT, maybe one or two or three, whatever things that change this game, that help you to, touch that 1.93 on an average for 4 consecutive months? We want to know that because even I can learn what has, worked the best from TCT. We will try to improvise it more. And even the others who are here and who will be listening to this video, they can try even without joining TCT, they can try those things and they can change their life. So over to you, Karthik.
At outset, Elvis, thank you so much. It means a lot to receive an award from IIM, especially from one of the most accomplished trainer like you, Elvis De Silva. Now, having said that, I would like to thank Lord Supreme for putting me in this space, the God of my heart who's been guiding from me. Looking back, I'm now 57. Looking back, I had no improvement. I had no sign of glory. I had no sign of even having to lead a basic needs in my life when I was 8 or 9 years old. If you would have asked my father what I would have landed, he would have very clearly said he would have landed as a cycle puncture shop owner or a table cleaner in a hotel. That's a kind of attention I used to give for studies in those days. From there, if I have reached thus far, it's only because of mercy what Lord Supreme had for me. So I want to thank Lord Supreme, pray my gratitude at the feet of Lord Supreme and my parents who had a lot of patience. Having said that, having spent 40 years in industry, in FMCG, in sales and training, I think I would have taken some efforts to reach this particular place, no doubt about that. But what will remain in me in the further years of my experience or my life is that the TCT session which I attended with you, Elvis. The reason why is because people all know they have their certain skill set, their certain competencies in order to perform their work in whatever field they are. But what is required is a kind of a strategy and approach. Yeah, and the kind of that killing instinct that one should develop in themselves. You've been a very, very tough master. I've not seen a tough master like you. You are almost like a sales head, who used to chase for numbers on a day-to-day basis. But here only the bosses, because they wanted to save their own job or to reach certain results, they want to push their employees. But here you are not pushing people for something for you, but for something for them, for their own sake, for their own success that you have done. Now, also, I would like to thank Chitra, Sundareta, and Mr. John. Out of all those friends, they would have probably loved to join because I used to interact with everyone. All of them used to, some sort of time, used to take some support or ideas from me. Also used to take from them. So I love everyone, and everyone would have kind of loved to join this particular felicitation session. But because of their preoccupation, few of them would not have joined. But I thank really Sundareta, Chitra, and John for gracefully coming for this particular program. And I'm very sure all of you are also, equally talented and deserving to reach such heights in life. And this is just a beginning. Coming to the particular specific question Elvis has asked, that what is that something which I was making before this program, and to from there which I have grown. I was probably making something around 35 to 40,000 rupees a month, and even to ask for someone that is a fees which I want to charge is also has been very, very tough. Why? Because I was working in an organization during COVID time, where I used to earn less than rupees 5,000 a day, not on a daily fee, but on a monthly returnship basis for over 5 years, which is about 1.1 month. So when I used to go to companies, they always used to say, so you've been making this kind of a money, but why you're asking 10,000 a day? We said we probably pay you 5,500 or 6,000 for a day. And I used to kind of settle down and say, yes, because this is an opportunity I have, to engage with you. I never used to feel bad about that. But after attending your program, what you injected in me is that, go and stand in front of the organization and ask for your value upfront. And that is your first message you gave in Magic in 10 days also. Your first video I saw, look, gentlemen, there are companies who basically take the efforts from the people and they pay very peanuts, yeah. And all the certification courses which people conduct, they charge lakhs and lakhs of rupees. But end of the day, if people don't make their money, what is it? So today I have decided, not for me, but for the entire training fraternity, to scale up to the next level here with offering 10 days free course. I remember these words from you. Never ever I've heard any CEO or any trainer in any organization why they should do all these things. So that really impacted me. Here is a man, who's actually wanted to give something complimentary, something that he has got to the people. And that 10 days really changed my thought process and attitude about life. I think here is a wonderful life where people are ready to share. And I think also I should also be one such person to share what I have to others. So that's how my journey started with you. And quickly, close on the heels, I've joined for TCT also. Now, what has made the difference in my approach to the organization, which has scaled me up to this level of 8x or 10x of whatever I used to make, is only thing that I told the organization that version 1 and version 2. If you don't believe that this is the one particular slide which I put, and I put about 5 to 6 characters, like he was a conductor, now what is he? How was Mother Teresa walking over the streets of Kolkata and where she got beautified? And many such people, even Matthew Phelps of the Olympic champion who won about 26 medals, from a ADHD kid to a Olympic champion. I don't know how many years it will take for somebody to beat that kind of a record. So these kind of champions I put, and I see, you are all sitting here. Do you think, you are all, you are all a version 1 kind of a people who want to just settle down for version 1, or you want to really scale up to version 2? So this is the kind of discussion I used to have with even the management during my first meeting. So I am here to come, not to bag a training work from you, but I want to make a difference in people. And what I will do, and I'll do this. So what are all techniques you've given to us, like how you use your AI to create a proposal and prepare for that? I never used to prepare when before going for a meeting with the client, but here is a strategy you gave, that the day it comes, you think be 100% prepared to go and share what you're going to give it to them, and think that is your work, think that's your contract you're going to win. That is the confidence which you're given. And let me just tell you, you will not believe that from August to October and November until now, we are in the April of 2025. This is the kind of enthusiasm and confidence I carry. And 8 out of 10 clients say, Karthik, yes, you are with us. And what is the second thing has happened is, Elvis, that I used to get companies to do a program, one of the kind of a program or one solo program like that. But after TCT, companies have started calling me repeatedly.
Great.
That is the magic that has happened. So they wanted me to come. They wanted to come and conduct this program again and again. And those 10 days magic programs also, besides TCT, I've started taking those learnings from the energizers, how you form the group, create a unique way of Kaun Banega Crorepati feedback kind of a thing. Otherwise, you always used to have that mundane way of doing, come on, share the feedback, how was the program? But the KBC level, what you shared, all are very, very vivid and very fresh in my memory as I used to conduct all these things. And number three is that when I go to all of us as a trainers, we have this feeling that when a proposal or when somebody asks for a proposal, we don't feel that we are the person who are to give the proposal. We always feel, oh, I'll pass on this proposal to one of my other friends. I think he'll be better to do the program. Oh, this gentleman will be able to do the program. Okay, I'll share to XYZ. I'll share. Why? Because you have that lack of confidence, So whether I will be able to really fit into that thing, whatever, why? Just go, just call them and say, I will do. I'll do. What's the problem with you? This is the approach. This is what I will do. So once you start doing that, then you will feel that particular thing is coming as a second nature to you. This thing I want to share with you.
Thanks, Karthik. Wonderful. So, guys, today's this felicitation was not, yes, one of the intention is because we will be sharing this as a marketing for our next batches. The second is, guys, to tell you that, see, if Karthik can make it, you can also make it. Okay, because out of 70 trainers, we had 20 and 25 who were regular in the sessions. But even from this 2025, most of them took it as a web series of 12 episodes. Yes, they took it as a web series of 12 episodes. And therefore, results cannot be done, guys. Results cannot be achieved by taking it as a web series. You have to implement. Even right now, we are doing a group coaching every month, and there is no one present there, guys. No one. Only in the first group Q&A, there was Madhu who was present. And for 1 hour, I coached her. She took the best advantage of that group Q&A and she got a personal coaching from me. The rest are absent. Yes, so with this approach, you will not get result. You go to even Tony Robbins, even he will not be able to help you. Even if you go to Tony Robbins, he will not be able to help you guys. You will have to make your life a little uncomfortable. Put yourself under a little tension. There should be stress in life, guys. I say there should be stress in life. If there is no stress in life, that means you're not doing anything. You are in a comfort zone. You are happy. You are depending on someone to come as a savior and save you. Yes. So this particular felicitation is to, instill that confidence in you. If Karthik can make it, even you can make it. Whoever follows the process will get the results. There is no nature or universe does not favor only one particular person. Okay. So follow the process, get the results. And lastly, once again, can we all have a huge round of applause for Karthik for this award that he's going to get? And there will be a few more things that we will be planning for the achievers. Yes, only for the achievers. Can we unmute ourselves and give a huge round of applause? I cannot hear anything, guys. Great.
Thank you.
I think maybe once you receive this, you can also share a pic with in the group with the people.
I'll certainly.
Yes.
And
I'm sorry, Karthik. Yeah, I joined.
Thank you so much for coming.
Session. It just finished, so then I joined.
Guys, if you want to ask Karthik anything, go ahead.
Yeah.
If you wish to ask Karthik anything, what are his success tips? You may.
Yeah, I think Karthik, you can tell us a couple of things. My thing is like Elvis was just saying, you have to do it. Doing is not a problem for me. I'm already there. My problem is breaking into the corporate range. That is what I am, I'm unable to do. So maybe Karthik can tell me something how to do it. He's been there for so long now.
Chandna, at the outset, I would like to thank you because you are one of the friends, who were shared yesterday your congratulatory note, and your kind words really meant a lot to me. It's not only yesterday, but it's very often we used to interact, Chandana, and I always felt you've been a great inspiration. You're asking me this, that what has been instrumental in this particular success is the only thing is that I stuck on to my niche, Chandana. I stuck on to. I am doing only what I am best in it. If somebody is asking me, Karthik, can you do that X, Y, Z? I say, no, I'm not the person for that. I will probably recommend someone, but I am an FMCG certified sales trainer with a lot of accreditation from IIM and many such outbound learning programs, such things, which will be only 20 to 30%, but 70% it will be a functional training, and it will be speaking about the basic fundamentals on how you should become a successful salesperson in an FMCG company. So I think probably one of the reason is I've been blessed, and that's what I keep telling everyone, to a new student in colleges when they invite me for special lectures and all. I used to say, every guy, whomever you are, even if you are a medical graduate also, you should stand for 6 months as a salesman somewhere. Should start actually speaking to people, receiving that first no to you, and go through that like in a caterpillar to the butterfly kind of a growth. That many people say no to you, they neglect you, they ignore you. That is where you become very, very tough. So I was blessed to be in sales profession. And what has also helped me in the sales profession is when I became a sales trainer, organization also, when sales trainer comes and gives training to a sales guy, then my business will improve. That's also something is an agenda for them. Because all other behavioral skills, soft skills, communication, all will take a very, very back seat. Yeah. Now, in communication skill, many people like Chandana or anyone, they are all very, very good experts in soft skills areas also. But take that one particular skill area and just always try to speak to your business people, speak to your managers, the SPOC or the people whom they call as a CEO of the company, whomever you're going to meet, the stakeholder. Tell them, I'm here to build your business. Okay, building competency and building skills and knowledge of your people in negotiation, influential, empathy, all are okay. But I've come here to add your business from X to X plus 1. So give me that opportunity to show how your business will grow. So always use this word business, Chandana. I think this is only area where corporates will start listening to you. Then they want to come and want you to come and do a presentation. And that's what has helped me, Chandana.
So Chandana, what Karthik is saying, just a minute, Chandana. I'll just add to what Karthik said. See, whenever you are speaking to any client, only speak about result. First, try to know what.
See, my problem is how do I get that first client to talk?
You'll have to network. Go on networking events, LinkedIn. Go on LinkedIn. Network with people with the right approach. Not telling them I am this, I am that. Trying to ask them what are their problems. Okay, promising them results. See, there are two things that will happen when you promise result. Either you will succeed, you will deliver the results. Second, what will happen? You will fail. Even if you fail, you will come to know what did not work. Okay, even if you fail, it requires courage. You may feel frightened. Oh, what if I don't deliver results to this client? Tell them I will not charge you. Go and tell the clients that, hey, I'm ready to give you free service. And if I do not give you the results, I will not charge you. So two things will happen. Again, two things. I'm repeating the same thing. Two things will happen. You will either end up delivering the result and you will get testimonies. And these testimonies will give you more clients. Even if you fail, you're not losing anything. You will learn what did not work. It will become a proof of concept for you that this approach, this strategy did not work. So anyways, you're not failing. And go out there and tell people that, hey, this is my niche. This is what I'm expertised in. This is the solution that I'm offering and I'm ready to offer it for free. If I do not give you the results, I will not charge you a single rupee. Tell this bindas, boldly. Anyways, you're not going to charge them, no? So you're not cheating them. You're not fooling them. You're not taking the money from them without, giving them results. This is, and very shortly, I have already shooted that video tutorial on how to become an expert. I have been telling this on social media. Some people are very angry with me. Some have even sent me some hate messages. Elvis, you are a coach. You don't know how to respect trainers. You call them clowns. You call them corporate clowns. You call them entertainers. And I still stick to that.
A very strong one.
I still stick to that. They are corporate clowns. And now I'm going to increase that, the intensity of that message more. Very shortly, I am coming out with a video tutorial on how to become an expert. Okay, it's under the editing process. You will get it very shortly.
Okay. Thanks a lot. So I just need to break into this, corporate ring. That's all. I mean, everything else is in place.
I have a question for Karthik.
Yeah, tell me.
Congratulations, Karthik, once again.
Thank you so much, Chitra. You're one of the
Very
friends
happy
of
to see
center.
you here. And I
Thank you so
knew the few classes that I attended, the sessions that I attended with, you are a go-getter, you know, you would be way ahead of the others. So it was hard to keep pace with you, and the result shows. Yeah. So my question to you is, you spoke of version 1 and version 2, and you spoke of people, some great leaders and what they were and what they are now. So how different was your pitch uh, to a client before you did the TCT and after you did the TCT? What was the difference in the pitch that you made to a client that made them say, okay, Karthik, I want you to sign up for 10 programs and not just one program like earlier? Can you share that, please?
Great,
Sure.
wonderful question. Wonderful question.
Yeah, wonderful question. This once again, this particular differentiation or a differentiator is what I gained from teaching. That during, if you remember one of the session, Elvis said very clearly that when you go and pitch to a client, you need to kind of identify their pain points. You need to identify their pain points. And if the client gives pain points, list down those pain points, nothing wrong. But also you try to find out whether those pain points are relevant to the training. So what I did, Chitra, I never accepted any, before TCT, whatever program they called me, they say, Karthik, tomorrow there is a program. We are having a one-day journey cycle meeting, and you need to come and deliver a 4-hour program on 7 steps of selling. I'll say, okay, I go. This is my fee. I ask, I go. I stopped doing that after TCT or during TCT. What I did, let us just follow what Elvis has imparted. I just tell them, no, I won't be able to come tomorrow. Can we have a discussion on this? Maybe if you have time now. Yeah. When I say come tomorrow, it doesn't mean that I'm an arrogant and I not come and do a training, but I really wanted to make good use of the time and money you're going to pay me. And your people should really get benefited. For that, I want to do a MVS. This was the acronym I used: Market Validation Study. Market Validation Study. What do you mean by that? They asked me. I need to work with the population whom you're going to give me, the target audience whom I'm going to, out of that, which are all the states they are representing. If they're coming from Karnataka, Andhra, Tamil Nadu, and Kerala, then I want to work with one representative and one sales officer, and I want to work in the entire market, and I want to capture certain observation. Do you charge for this, Karthik, for this market validation study? I say, yes, I charge for that. How much you charge for that? If I charge, say, 20,000 for a workshop for classroom, I'll charge 15,000 market validation study. Because for a 20,000 workshop, if I charge 20,000 for the classroom workshop, then for the market validation study, I charge 15,000 rupees, 15. Okay. And for me, you need to travel, you need to arrange for my tickets, travel, etc. But I will be making a presentation to you. These are my observation. You said these are your pain points, but these are all not your pain points. More than this, there is a lot of other things which is there in the marketplace. These are all your pain points. These are all the things I need to address. Now, if you are okay that I need to develop a program on this, I'll come. Otherwise, we'll start with market validation study. I don't have to do any classroom training for you, but you need to pay for my MVS. Yeah. So this actually really worked out, because here is a person who's coming and actually identifying what is a problem. And for that problem, he's going to give a solution. You remember that when you have a problem, there's a pessimistic feeling. And you there a positive feeling. You remember that session? Elvis did. When you go and find a salesman is not doing target, what is his feeling? Insecurity, fear. Now, the moment you give the training, what happens to him? Lot of confidence. The retailers respect him, so he gains respect. And results are later, but the feel. So I used to insist all the management whenever I do, you need to give that positive feel to the people. When your guys go out to the market, they should go as a tigers. You should not criticize them. When a gate meeting is happening in the morning, you should not do any reviews on the morning. Oh, your last week was bullshit. You were not doing it. Don't tell all those things. That's during the review meeting you do that. But gate meeting in the morning when you do is going to the market, no? Motivate him and send. So these things really mattered, which I never used to do, Chitra. So these things really mattered to me.
Okay, Karthik, everyone, I don't know for some reason, maybe our Zoom is, our payment is not done, maybe it's only a 40-minute meeting. So I thought it's, no, our subscription is continuing, but I don't know what is the reason. There are only 10 minutes remaining. So, Chitra, I'll just add to what Karthik said. A mind shift change is required. Okay. An employer mindset will say, okay, take that one training, forget it, you're getting your money. But business mindset will tell you that act as a consultant, act as a doctor, find out what is the problem. And if you have the solution, even if you don't have the solution, are you competent and interested to go and make the solution for them? Yeah, it is called
Right.
as consultative selling. You're like a
Yes.
consultant to them. You're not a trainer, you're a consultant, you're an expert. Okay. So that is a shift in the mindset that it's not that I want money. I want to solve the problem of this person who's in front of me. And if I think that, I'm not the right person to solve the problem, I say, no, sorry, you are come to the wrong person. Okay. Many businesses are earning money, but they are also earning a lot of sin. Okay. By scamming people, taking their money and not giving them results. And people that hard-earned money, they feel cheated, that we were cheated. We lost that money could have been used for the education of my daughter or son for their wedding. And I gave this particular person to solve my problem and he has not solved. So business for many is becoming a tool to hell rather than becoming a tool to heaven. Okay, as a trainer, you have to give results, not entertain. If the client is saying, okay, I want entertainment, we have an annual day function in a 5-star resort, okay, fine. But if you think they have a problem, they are calling you to solve a problem, you as a consultant, as a doctor, do the probing, do the diagnosis, like what Karthik said, okay, I would need to do a market study, and then I will design a solution for you, and then I will train. The advantage of this is you will earn 10x times from that same client. Rather than running to 10 different clients and earning that same money from the same client, you will earn that money. And the advantage of this is whatever profit you help them earn, you can also charge a commission on that. This is all I will be sharing. Maybe I will plan to share the different pricing models. Okay, when you work on a retention model like this, rather than taking a one-day training, apart from your fixed price, you can also charge for the commission on the profit you make them. Are you getting it? Around 5 to 10% profit. So after taking, say your fixed fee is 50,000, you say, okay, I will work with you for 6 months. I will give you this result. If you earn whatever profit you earn, I will charge 10% on that. Extra. Okay. Apart from your fixed amount, you're going to charge this as a commission on the results that you have given them. But this is all when you have testimonies with you. If you still don't have testimonies, if your strategy is still not tested, go and offer it for free to at least 3 clients and give them results. Then your strategy will sell like hotcakes. Then there will be line outside your door for your services.
Okay. Thanks, Elvis.
Yeah.
Thanks, Karthik.
Okay, guys, I think now the
Thank
session
you.
is
Pleasure,
going to
pleasure, Chitra.
end
Thank you.
because this is still on that. Rajendra will have to check. I don't know how come is this, even I was not aware that how is our subscription not continued. Okay, guys. So once again, Karthik, congratulations. Have a great day.
Thank you so much.
If you please
Thank
implement,
you so much,
go
Chitra,
back in
Chandana,
TCT, revise everything.
Sundareta.
Okay, good day.
Thank
Bye.
you,
Bye,
John,
guys.
sir.
Bye.
Yeah, thank
Okay, bye. Congratulations once again.
And
Thank
thanks
you.
to
Thank you so
Rajendra
much.
and the
All the
entire
best.
team. Thanks to
Yeah,
Rajendra and the entire team for arranging
absolutely.
this. The award and everything has been done by Rajendra and his
Hats off to Rajendra for keeping in touch with me
Yeah.
regularly, collecting data.
The back end support.
Bye. Bye, guys. Bye.
Thank you,
Take
Mr.
care.
John.
God bless.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Bye,
Congratulations,
everyone.
Kamran. And
Thank you.
Happy
especially
Easter, Elvis.
he's
Same
a
to you,
good
same to
student.
you, same to you, Chitra, same to you, everyone. Bye.
And when a good student
Bye.
is there, because of a good teacher. So we thank you, Elvis, for being a good coach and having a good student, brilliant student in our batch from TCT 1, that is Karthikan. Hats off to you, Karthikan. Thank you.
Thank
God
you.
bless
Thank
you.
you, John, sir. Thank
God
you, Mr.
bless,
John.
guys. Bye. Take care.